Hello. So, what are we going to do today? We are going to highlight and contour. I know, super scary stuff, right? It's really not. I am going to show you how to highlight and contour in less than 5 minutes. It's super simple. You're gonna need there's different ways. I like to, in the wintertime, use an actual powder bronzer to contour. There is also a really cool palette. As you can see, I've used the heck out of it. It is gone. So this is your contour, this is your highlighting powder, and this is an illuminating cream. It's really pretty, but with wintertime and my dry skin, I tend to use, I'll have it right here. Well, this is not the shade I use, but this is our BB Flawless Cream. That's what I'm wearing right now with some primer and mixed with a little of our concealer. It's my BB Brew. Love it. I have super dry skin, so it helps hydrate. So I'm just gonna, as you can see, my face is lighter than the rest of my body, so we're gonna warm it up a little bit, and that's where the highlighting and contouring comes in. So first, I'm going to do my highlighting. Which one is this? So, as you can see, I got a couple little bags and take care of those. So, rule of thumb, highlighting and contouring. Whatever you want to make appear bigger, you highlight. Whatever you want to make appear smaller, you contour. So, we're gonna do the sides of our nose. We're gonna sculpt out our cheekbones, make my long forehead a little bit smaller. But first, we're gonna start out by highlighting. So to highlight, you want to pick a concealer that is 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. So I'm using Scarlet, and that is the lightest color that they have. Where did it go? Sorry. Too many brushes. So I'm going to use our concealer brush. Love this thing. Okay, so I'm putting it in a upside down triangle and patting it. And why you want to do this is it draws attention away from those dark circles. If you just go straight across, you're going to accentuate them. And with our concealer, a little goes a long ways. This is going to end up being too much, but we will just blend it out. Blending is your best friend. So I'm also highlighting the areas that I want to stand out. So I want under my eyes, right above my cheekbones, a little bit on my chin, and then a little bit on my forehead. So to blend it, I love, especially under my eyes, I love using a beauty blender. This is a little one. And you just pounce back and forth. And you want to make sure you bring it all the way up. And this is just going to brighten everything up. And do your Cupid's bow. And then I'm just flipping it around. You just want to lightly pounce. And why I use the concealer is because it blends wonderfully. But because it is a liquid or a cream, you always want to set it with a powder. So I am going to go ahead and take I'm gonna go ahead and take a flat paddle brush and go in with our highlighting powder. I'm just gonna tap it. And I know this looks tedious, but it's really not. Once you get this down, it'll be a breeze. So now, then I like to go in and sculpt. If I was using cream for sculpting, I would use this. As you can see, there's like nothing left, maybe a little bit in the corners. But like I said, I like to warm it up with bronzer this time of year. So I'm going to take my bronzer. I love this bronzer because it's half matte and half shimmer, and it doesn't give you that fake orangey color. And I'm using, what am I using? I'm using the blusher brush because I like the angle on it. And a little goes such a long ways. And I start from the top and work my way down. And we will blend all of this at the end. But I'm just putting it on my hairline and kind of bringing it down. Okay, now for the cheeks. What you want to do is you want to, let me move my hair a little bit. Find the top of your ear and go in a diagonal line. So, right there. You want to kind of start halfway up your cheek. You never want to bring it all the way down. And see, that just gives dimension. Look at that already. And you can go ahead and I do my chin just to give a sculpted look. Little side of your nose. Okay, so now we're gonna blend this. And this is not a heavy highlight and contour. This is not a Kardashian look. And if you are going for that look, your best bet would be the cream. You can also, that's why I have a darker colored BB cream, is you can also highlight and contour. There's a set that is our highlight and contour set, and you get to pick 2 BB Flawless creams, so a light and a dark, and then you get beauty blenders with it, a little one and a bigger one. So that collection's awesome because you can mix and match, and especially if you're transitioning from summer to winter and you're not quite sure what your foundation color is, it's great to mix and match because you can kind of customize and create your own. And this just adds just a little bit of warmth. And now we're going to go in with a little bit of blush, which I do my blush last. And I'm using Stunning. It's just a boop, just a little dab. Because a little goes a long way. And you're going to apply that right above the bronzer. You're going to sweep it back. And a little goes a long way with our products. So I'm actually going to blend it out just because I don't want a harsh look. That simple. Let me change the light a little bit. Real bright. But see, really simple. Once you get the hang of it, it'll take you literally 2 minutes to do. I was terrified to start doing it, and then I just gave it a whirl, and it might not be pretty at first, but you learn and you blend. Blending is the key. If you can blend anything out, you can fix any mistake. So that is it for the highlighting and contouring. If you need help matching colors, or not quite sure if the cream or the like bronzer, the powders are right for you, just let me know. I'm here for you. I am here to make suggestions and to make you feel confident and beautiful. So stay tuned for the next part in the series. Bye-bye.